there's like no music here yet. Everywhere we go, like before we're gonna like decide the stream is time to stream, like they start turning up the audio really loud, and it's like, what are you doing? I get it, man. I get it. Because if I was at a bar, I'd rather be really loud, not quiet. Okay, so it's only me being like, oh, I'm trying to stream, man. I'm trying to stream while we're out, you know, living life, and you know, I work 7 days a week, man. So what's wrong with sometimes going out and not being able to have a chart in front of me is a good thing, but I do have a chart in front of me, you know, like I really do. So it's just not on the screen because of the IRL, right? There's a lot of wind now. Get out of here, dude. I don't care. I don't care there's wind. It's like, good God. There's like really not wind.
That guy doesn't know anything. He's a Ripple family.
Oh God. Whatever. What's up, Michael Arlap? Daniel Thompson, Greg T. Bitcoin under 10,000 now. Are you kidding, chat? Are you kidding, man? All right, so the 100% retrace is 9,670. Seems very likely we could hit that, right? Just based on us falling below the 886, which is 10,069. So that's just the next target, man. And again, you're squaring up. Like you're in this square up area. So, right? That's the PCZ for the huge bullish Gartley pattern we have on the daily, remember?
Yes.
So, wow. Pretty interesting. Is this real? It is real, man. It is real. Are you real, man? Kelly Lynn Peterson, thank you. I appreciate that. What is the point of streaming at a bar? Someone said. Bruh. It's just, if you don't get it, man.
Did those bats ever fly?
If you don't get it, then whatever. No. You maybe never will. Yeah. Aaron Schwartz, no comment, man. Okay. No comment.
I commented.
Oh, yeah, you did? All right, there you go.
Can confirm.
PCZ is like 8,800. Remember 8888? That's the Gartley, the daily Gartley. 7-8
into the CME gap as well, dude.
Oh yeah, that too. Like, but then also now the inverse or the head and shoulders measure move. So what's up, J Mob, man? Joel Leda. Hey Marty, man. Dude, you laugh like the guy off the Big Lebowski, dude. You remember? The one who just like keeps laughing. He's like, "What's your problem, man?" Oh my God, dude. Lonnie, I think his name's Lonnie in the movie.
Laugh Connect.
Yeah, certainly.
No, he said stud, and when I was shopping for the hat at Nordstrom's, they had a hat just said stud and had a donkey on it. So
I watched the stream the other day while I was at a bar. No stopping the TA.
Yeah, dude.
That's the attitude, baby. Let's go.
So, consistent minutes. So, yeah, man. I mean, that, like, really hard to, dude, the way this is happening, right, chat? I mean, you technically, if you we're talking about a double top, right? Like the neckline or whatever is at, again, 96.70s, so breaking that, not really good. I mean, that's a pretty freaking clear double top, a lower high double top on Bitcoin. That your lower high was at 13,166. So 1272 of extension from your July 2nd, July 3rd low to that 13,000 high, you know, July 10th or something, July 9th, yeah, that area. Again, 1272 is at 8,700. So you got a lot of like confluence, a lot of potential areas of support.
Thank you.
At the 88 to 8,700 area. But again, you got 10,000, which is psychological support, and then you got the support at like 8,900, which is like your May 30th.
Wait, we can't see it yet.
May 30th support. Yeah, I think they can see that for sure. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's like, dude. Okay, stop.
Bro, what are you doing, man?
Stop. No more.
Bro,
My bad.
All right, he's getting like food all over me now.
Yep, I just doused mentioned food. I'm so sorry.
Bro,
I'll grab some napkins.
It's all good, man.
Damn.
It's okay. It's no more, man.
Deep breaths. It's just the stream, man. Just the stream.
I was trying to show the time.
Oh, it's all good, man. No, you were
That was my bad idea.
View right
I know.
here.
Yeah, no.
It was good, man. It was good. Okay, so it's getting a harmonic pattern now, XABC. One sec, chat. I'm drawing here. I wish you could see it. I mean, like, I just can't show it because mobile. So XAB. So X would be your June 3rd swing low. A would be your June 26th high. B would be your July 2nd low. C would be your July 11th high. And D is going to be literally right at like 8,800. Okay? I mean, like, I'll try to show it.
Everything's like,
It's super scuffed, man.
everything is pointing at the same zone.
Yeah, it's like, there it is, man. There it is.
The harmonics with the measured move with the gap.
It's like 1,272, 786, measured moves of head and shoulders, like all these different things at 8,800 or so, right? So, okay. That doesn't mean it's going to literally happen. It just means that, you know.
A little higher probability.
Yeah, it just seems
A
like
little
there
edge
might
on
be
that.
more probability that we could see that,
Yeah.
but it's not to say that it's certain that we would
Not
see that,
certainty.
okay? All right, that's all I'm talking about, chat. What's up, Puma, John Silva, Canatoma Man, Samuel Adams. What's up, Bitcoin Millionaire, Chronos XRP. Andrew Stevan, Rusty,
Oh.
Marty, Neon Monkey, Renee.
Wait, Larly sent me something.
Sorry,
on-
Renee. I maybe turn down the. I don't know. It's just like there's no. I'm on their Wi-Fi, so.
You're fine. You're fine, dude. No complaints about sound or connection.
Yeah.
So you're good, dude.
Thanks, System Level. I mean, like, just doing all I can, like, you
Best
know,
we can.
out having a good time. I mean, like, dude,
We
I don't
moved
know.
locations 3 times just to have better quality stream.
Yeah, you hear that? 3 times we've moved just so we can get better quality.
We
to
closed
you,
down
so
our
we can
bill
at
while
least
we
just
still
tell
had
you
drinks full of
what's
alcohol,
happening.
and we just closed down and left.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to trust
Forward the
yeah.
stream. Forward the hype in the chat. Okay, wait. Larly sent me
What's up, Todd
a
Mullis?
trading view chart. I haven't seen it yet, but it might be something. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the
Alright,
downsloping
here we
channel,
go, baby.
right? That's what we got, yeah, for sure.
There.
Zane, I plotted out 8,800 pretty far into the future. I mean, dude, we had
Yeah,
this,
this
as
is-
soon as we created that swing high, it was an idea, right?
That's what Larly sent.
Yeah, that's like the downsloping channel, anchor point 1 being,
If you show it on there, can they see it?
yeah, I just showed it. Remember I showed the
Okay.
harmonic,
Nice.
and the harmonic is still inside. The low point at this point at moving target is like really right around like 8,900s, right? If it made it there. And there kind of is a square up at like 9,400 a little bit. Yeah,
People see that?
kind of, not really. Maybe like that.
On
But
a
it's like
block.
all inverse, it's so
Okay,
weird.
alright.
Yeah.
Thank you, Larly.
What's up, Marley in the chat, maybe?
Yeah, he's in. He just texted me because he was watching.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Lone Silvos, man. Appreciate it. Okay, it looks like the quality's a lot better now. Awesome, man. What's up, Iron? Thank you, dude.
And MK
And it turtles.
went back into the bearish Ichimoku cloud there.
Yeah.
Like hard. We broke out, but couldn't. Back test couldn't hold.
yeah.
Couldn't hold, dude.
Holy crap, chat. Oh my god. Sure, man. Sure, J-Mob. Well, dude, it's just like, I don't know, like, you think about, like, dude, why are you even streaming at a bar? It's like, man,
For you guys.
well, no, it's like you realize,
We're doing
like,
the
this
best
is,
we
like,
can. We're not even at a bar
this
now.
isn't work. This is
We're
just,
at a
like,
restaurant.
not a big deal. It's, like, fun. I feel like some people appreciate it in the community,
Yeah.
so why not just do it? And again, like, it's
You're
not
here
like,
for them, dude.
it's not like I'm not trying to give like an
Yeah.
analysis on an actual computer out here. It just sucks I can't show it to you because this is like the nature of technology these days. One day it'll be a lot easier. I mean, I could probably bring my laptop out, but dude, oh my god, it would get so hot and loud, dude.
It's over 100 degrees here, chat. So
Yeah, it's over 100 degrees.
Man.
Okay, and inside the music's too loud. It's like it's like you have to like, be outside and you have
buildings
to
are
be
made of brick, so the Wi-Fi doesn't
Wi-Fi's
travel well.
Dude, it's
So,
just like
we're doing the best we can, guys.
One day I'll have a live view.
Get us some
Something called a
Just
live
living
view.
K life, man.
Yep.
just eating good food and drinking good drinks and meeting beautiful people.
Yeah.
Because we have financial freedom. We're
Sure.
not tied to a 9 to
Chihuahuas,
5
baby.
Yeah.
because we're traders.
Yeah.
It's a new life. It's the future life. I mean, if you want to get in on it.
Well, because of this community, you know, swing trading's always been like a side thing for me. Because of this community, I'm able to like travel and get balance back in my life a little bit, and so I have like no one to thank but this community, man. So y'all are amazing, and that's why I stream, right? I mean, like, I'm trying to get back the best I can because of all of you who have contributed to this stream and just given me the freedom to do it. So why get the freedom and then not take, like, give it back the best I can, which is just streaming for y'all, right? So anyway, back over 10,000. All right, bouncing right now, right around that 886. With, you know, your low being July 2nd, your high being July 10th, 11th, but we know there's a major swing low on the daily, down from June 6th or June 2nd, whatever, and the high point being, you know, June 26th. So again,
Did you try
we'll
this?
see where we're at on those fits. And kind of just
take half. I took a bite of that.
But just think about the confluence between B to C being a 1272 and X to A being a 786. That's beautiful. That's like, oh my God, when the Gartley played out on Bitcoin, like for the reversal back in like February 8th or whatever, dude, the 1414 and the 786 were like perfect together. So when you get confluence like that on harmonics, they're a lot stronger patterns, I think, right? Because you just have like, it's just a better pattern, right? So I think a harmonic could play out a lot better if you get really good confluence from that B to C and X to A than just having the X to A hit and then like the B to C not be really around or not really like be confluent with the 786 and the X to A. If that makes any sense, okay? So that's it. We're talking about harmonics. It's good, man. It's real good. But we got that. So again, on so I haven't even talked about like on the daily. Oh man, your oscillators look pretty terrible. Like you got bearish convergence, kind of. Yeah, you definitely got some bearish convergence going on the MACD, and then you got also bearish convergence going on the RSI, where you got a low on price, you got lower levels of relative strength, higher levels of negative momentum. Oh my God, all these flies, dude. Dude, they're like flies everywhere, man. It's crazy. Thank you, Linsovas.
That's why he's here.
Yeah.
Last balance 13.2 was off our 382. Okay, so we retraced, and what did we do? What do you do after you reverse your price action? You don't know. But all we did was make a lower high, and so we got anchor points now, and we know we're in a downtrend in the short term. That's it. You're in a downtrend right now, okay? And until you break a geometrical trend line of around 12,400, you know, 12,600, it's a moving target now. It's down sloping. So you break that geometrical trend line, you are remaining in a downtrend until that breaks. That's it. There's like no other way to do it. And then after that, you then have to make higher highs than your July 10th high. And then after that, you have to make higher highs than your June 26th high. So there are many things you have to do to get back in the graces of the bulls, man. For now, it's a downtrend. That's okay though. It might be short term, but it might be the beginning, right? Huge patterns like that bearish cipher that just hit its third target, right? And could go lower. That was a very large pattern. That was as large, if not larger, than the Gartley we saw that reversed the entire trend back, again, in like early February. So, but we know that we have the bullish Gartley PCZ at 88 to 8,900. Okay, that is the analysis. That is straight up.
And the PCZ lines up with the CME gap too, dude.
Okay, so CME gap. Yeah, all right.
So
Gap
there
fills,
is
sure.
interest in the futures market to bring it back down.
Maybe.
Not a sure thing, but there is money on the table that wants it to go down there. No certainties, but there is a group of people with an interest for it to go down there.
Yeah. So we'll see. CME gap, maybe, but you know, all right. So again,
But
it's just an alien variable. But like if it coincides, and it's just
But
again a coincidence that it's there.
think about it, but
JMO.
may not have
Layers.
PCZ is a pattern completion zone, or it's called a PRZ to some people, which is a price reversal zone. They iron XXVI or whatever. I don't even know what. That's like 26 iron 26. Thank you for the $10 Australian dollars. Buy yourself a daiquiri. Thanks, Mitch. You're a calming influence. Oh, appreciate it, man. The kind words.
Spicy Connect.
Sorry, Jesus, man. If you don't like it, I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to stop streaming because it's not working for you? I mean, I don't know what I can tell you, dude. Thank you for the feedback. It's not easy streaming IRL. All right. So. Ooh, butter sandwiches. Dog, that's his weapon of choice. Are the butter sandwiches. What was that? That goes into the. Y'all, what bread is? It's just whipped milk.
No.
You just gotta think about like, okay, we're at 10,000, man. You know what we were at less than a month ago? We were at 10,000. We were at 9,500 less than a month ago, right? June 5th, we were at 7,500 chats.
Yeah.
Please understand like what's happening right now. Going up,
the
man.
wrong reason at the wrong time.
Yeah, dude. It's like,
On
what are you
Hopium,
talking
dude.
about?
I am
Dude, value? Mighty Mushroom, what's up, dude?
I
Thanks
am
for the,
Hopium and Flexicoin.
$10 super chat. It says you are the best man. No, you are, Mighty Mushroom. Stop talking about yourself, dude. Thank you for the kind words.
Sauce hype in the
And thank you
chat.
for the contribution, man. Really. Okay. JMO, the talent is absolutely exceptional. Now, it's not as vibrant as we saw in other places down here, but like it's still very good. It's still very well. Okay. So that's it. Thank you, Mr. Eduardo. It's all good, man. Dana Thompson says, "At Mitch, I'm so glad I found your community. You're learning to be patient and to look at all the numbers." Oh, thanks, man. And there's all I can do is all I can do. All right. Anything beyond that, well, can't worry about that, right? Thank y'all for watching.
Marley's suggesting you just give them a rundown, like a synopsis, a highlight, like last night. How you just broke it down and then cut it off because
Shoot, man, we had Drink Troll.
it's
Drink Troll was like kept us on last night or yesterday, right?
or we just keep going. Fuck it, people want to stay.
I mean, if Drink Troll wants to make profit tourists, like, or if anyone wants to like instigate me getting more drunk, I can do that. I got a night's sleep. I went hard in the paint for
People
37
want
hours.
the TA, dude. We're dumping now.
Yeah, dude. People
They're
aren't
freaking out.
euphoric anymore.
Oh,
We're enjoying life.
Oh, okay.
We're just doing things.
So they'll be like,
Monkey
why,
ass.
why weren't you there for me when we were dumping, right?
No, we
So,
were.
Todd
Like,
Mullis
gotta
for
do
now.
all we
we
can to be
showed
there.
them the cipher. Like, I mean,
Todd Mullis.
Yeah,
for
last
now,
night
dude.
we warned about it.
Thank you for the $2 super chats. You know, it's
this
showing
is-
maybe some resilience now because it just dumped like over $1,000, man. 1,130 or something. Like the daily just closed. We're still down $134, and it's been around for like less than an hour. The new daily candle. So yeah, it's holding now because like you have to be patient. I mean, it's like the daily is still building on negative Momo. It's still completely. Like if market participants wanted to push the price down on Bitcoin on the daily, dude, think about it. We're 44 on the RSI. You got until 30 till you're technically oversold. So daily conditions not looking good,
Plenty
man.
of room to move down.
Yes, plenty of room to keep running if you want it. I mean, you just made your highest histogram wick on the histogram island on the MACD on the daily. So like your significant time scale is saying, hey, it's not. It may not be over, but also your harmonic is saying it may not be over. And really, the harmonic, the potential bullish Garley, again, 88 to 8,900, 8,700. That $300 area is the zone, the PCZ zone. And you have confluence there, B2C, extensions, and then CME gaps, and then inverse, and also head and
Yeah,
shoulders.
the measured move of it.
Yeah, the measure move, the head and shoulders we plotted yesterday, that's also right there. Like every single thing that exists is right there. 88, 87 to 8,900.
All the different tactics, they're showing the same result.
Yep. And then again, like a square up around like 400, almost down and dumps. Okay, so. Yeah, I know, and I think I remember making fun of them too, saying that they said I can remember someone saying. Some people said things like, "This was your last chance to buy cheap Bitcoin." Yeah, I know, dude. Like based on literally no. That was when I started bringing up, hey, if you don't have technical analysis, like you don't have an argument here, okay?
Yeah.
Not here. Now in Moonboy chats, yeah, you can be like, ugh.
If you can't
The
back up
owner-
your argument,
Yeah, with TA.
critical thought,
Yep.
which TA is critical thought.
Certainly, dude.
You're just floating on hope and whatever, dude. The moon cycles or some stupid.
No, it's just like, no, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders. You're wrong. It's like based on nothing, dude. Like, yeah, go ahead, your opinion. It's just like great, dude. Whew. So, Chad, I don't know, man. I mean, that's really it. I hope you got something out of this stream. Was just stopping by to say hey, okay? Didn't expect to be at a party.
Everyone's happy with it, but maybe ask like if there's any questions.
Do you have questions, Chad?
Yeah.
About what's
something you
happening
can
right now,
say.
Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I mean, normally they ask, you know?
It's like you go through your spiel, answer questions, and then cut it off.
Q&A, man? Yeah, dude. That's cool. Yeah, dude, it's been really fun down here in Austin, though, man. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of people. Dude, last night, the lounge, what was it called, the number?
We were at P6 at the Light
P6.
Hotel.
Go,
The
dude.
rooftop lounge.
P6, baby.
Oh, dude,
P6
that's
rooftop.
awesome.
Yeah.
If you're in Austin, you need to go there. It's
Sunset,
incredible.
that's awesome.
Yeah, the sunset. Check out my Instagram if you want to see the view from the P6 in Austin, man. It's just beautiful. Beautiful.
It's the logo that you posted for this video.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the
like-
sunset. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure, yeah. Thumbnail, man. There's the logo, I guess you could say.
Sunset Connect.
Yep. Logo Connect. What's up, John Satal, man? Hype in the chat for John and Z. What are the odds an awesome move? I don't know, man. Something happened, IRL, okay, very recently that I don't want to talk about yet, but it's like, it's good for me, I guess, but also it's like a big freaking curveball. Like a real big curveball, isn't it, Logan?
Yeah.
Makes it like real tough. It's good, man. It's real good. But I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but it's very good, I guess.
We're just rolling with the punches.
Yeah.
With what
I do
we
love
have,
Austin,
with
though.
our options, we're doing the best we can, right?
Yep,
Like
certainly.
we're putting in effort, man. We're not giving up on y'all.
Bad catching tonight, Kava. Stay at home, Dad. Sorry.
Dude,
The crackles, dude.
Stay at home data says some good comments, man.
Oh yeah,
He's
dude.
like,
He's got wit.
yep.
Wit connects.
He is hyping the chat, man.
99
Hit 9,900 on Binance.
Good. I mean, dude,
Yeah,
that
but
makes
it's
sense.
leverage, so there's going to be like,
Leverage on money.
usually it's like a 50.
They have that now, right?
In super volatile times, sometimes it's
What?
almost 150 difference.
Dude, hype in the chat for friggin' John's a tout, man.
Hype in the chat, baby.
Thanks for the $50 super chat. It says, have a few beers on me, brother. All right, John, I will,
right.
man. I will. Certainly will. Can we get a, I guess I'll take a beer now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
With that, man. All right, thank you, John, dude.
Anything specific or just
Just like a lighter beer. Like
Try
a
some of
Michelob's
this.
good. Nah, I'm good.
Michelob?
Michelob's good. Dude, NZ.
Wait, does the
Thank you,
chat,
John, man.
does the chat want to hype the Prodigal Taurus? Like maybe I should chug a beer.
If you, look, dude. Chat, type 1 in chat if you want to see Prodigal Tars chug a beer. He really wants to chug a beer. He won't do it unless you all type 1, all right? Hey, 06, dude, thank you so much for the 5 New Zealand dollars, dude. Thanks for all your hard work, bro. Hey, man, thank you for watching and supporting in the good times and bad times, right? I'm here for the pumps and the dumps, even when I'm on vacation, workcation, right, dude? But the thing is, it's not work for me. It's a lot of fun. I love doing this, okay? There it is, dude. There it is.
Oh, there's some ones.
There's plenty of ones, yeah, man.
Yeah. Wow. That's a lot of ones.
Certainly, man. Yeah, they want to see you chug, dude. So, all right, 420 people roughly in the chat. He's in a joint.
Yeah, I'm order one.
Okay, he's going to put on his diaper or something. I don't know. Yeah, gonna smell like tacos the rest of the night, though. Woo! I'm in the chat for tacos. Well, it said 589. Is that a no or is that a yes or a maybe? Okay. I don't really know which one it is. Oh, crap. We got like 10 FPS. That sucks. The internet's supposed to be pretty good, though. Okay. Those are different numbers, Chad. Okay. Much lower. Hey, 10,000 right there, man. But again, like, daily, not even close to diverging. MACD on the 4 hour, it's like, I'll tell you one thing about the 4 hour, okay? This is the lowest RSI we've seen. Jeez. Oh god, scaling. I hate doing inside a mouse, dude. Hold on. Oh my god, people are squealing like pigs, dude. It's ridiculous. We haven't seen RSI this low since June 4th, chat, on 4 hours. So that's one thing that's interesting, right? One thing to take into consideration, but it is not diverging at all. There's maybe you diverge eventually on the MACD, but as it stands now, lower low and highest level negative momentum of this little dump, right, we're seeing. So again, like I can't say that there's impending price action reversal right now on Bitcoin. What if it does reverse? Okay, great, but it's not like it was favorable conditions for some sort of trade based on analysis. Okay, great, Jesse, I hope you're listening to me right now, too, so that would answer the question completely, what you just said. Crypto Pre says, I want to speak up to thank Mitch. I've been watching for 15 months, and I'm making crazy money. It's some luck involved, of course, but you taught me I traded my account from 500 to 87,500. Jeez, that's real, Crypto Pre. Congratulations, man. That's wonderful, dude. Okay, hype in the chat for Crypto Priest, killing it. Very cool. Thank you all for watching. All 420 on this join, man. It's awesome. Just hanging out on Sunday. Funday.
Song got a
strange dump happening? Is it strange based on what? Based on what makes this strange? It seems pretty normal. Technical analysis, it was clearly saying there was definitely a good probability we would sell off. I mean, you watch the stream yesterday, you know that analysis, man. Like head and shoulders was starting to break the neckline.
She said a Mitch.
Divergence at all on any oscillator. You had already run up on the 60 minutes divergence. So, all right, this one's for Mr. Zataut. John Stout, thank you, dude. Are you ready to? They won't. What they?
Okay.
I mean, you wanted it, dude. So
yeah.
I guess they want it too.
Alrighty.
All right.
Cheers, chat.
Prodigal Taurus chugging. We'll see it happen, man.
I got crazy hat hair going on.
It's okay, man. Talent Connect, J-Mode. There it is. All right, chat. Hype in the chat for the chug, man.
Hype in the chat!
We hyping, baby.
There you go, Daniel. There you go.
We be hyping.
Burp in the chat.
I'm trying to think.
Mitchell, Morgan Freegan.
Morgan! What's up, race car buddy?
Some of that crap that
No, that's Greg Morgan.
Oh, that's Greg Morgan, my bad. Wait. Oh. Aw, titty sprinkle.
Okay, so, chat, man, yeah. I don't really know how much more we could talk about on Bitcoin. Did we talk about the daily? Now, maybe the weekly we could talk about for a second. Yeah, weekly, bad, man. Think about it, man. On the weekly, you tweezer topped, bearish engulfed.
It's like DJ Khaled.
And it's only, that's it. And your positive momentum is now waning a lot.
genius. You're loyal. You're disciplined. I swear to God, I was just doing that shit.
Hypoallergenic.
J-Move, I'll just say right now, I'm very distracted.
Yeah,
very
Spanish water,
distracted
right?
from the talent now. Okay, based on events that have occurred, which is great for me, but it's complicated and kind of weird. People from the early days would probably understand a lot more what's going on, maybe. So it's good though, man. Okay.
People are asking if the target is a specific number. So maybe clarify one more time that we're looking at a range. Right?
Yeah, it's like 87 to 8,900. That's kind of the range where everything's kind of telling you we might go to. It's like a higher probability based on technical analysis. That's it.
Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some motherfucking bullshit? My bestie!
Dude, all right, I understand y'all might be talking about 9800's next support. I get that, but
It's a zone, really.
I'm telling you, like, where all these, like, confluence areas are, all these different things, okay? Pretty much. That's one big crackle. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Cheers, Mr. Priest, man. Cheers to you. What are they getting more food? Are getting more food or something? Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, man, we're sitting out in lovely Austin, Texas, on the north side. What's it called again? We can talk about it, I guess. What's the name of this place again? Not this place. Not
Domain.
Domain.
Yeah.
Domain.
Dude, it's crazy. It's like, it's this huge area where they've just blown up amazing retail businesses. Like, all the highest end stuff is here. Ray-Ban, Coach.
Okay. What's up, Retracing Go, man? Yeah, no audio, I know. Yeah, I had to mute it for a second. We're trying to, like, even clear out the air, you know, like, get back to and breathe. I don't know why. Oh, what the heck is that? That's crazy food. It's an egg on top. Yeah, no, I muted the mic for a second. Okay. It's all good. Yeah, we're good now.
My wife is happy that I'm here. Like, I'm making new friends and growing as a person.
Dude,
Yeah.
I hope that she can find
tater
someone.
tots with egg on top, baby.
Show it here. I'll
Yeah, I'm not going to spill it on your shirt.
all right.
No, it's just like my little wild
Troll
card
connect.
where I could tease you. I could troll you.
Egg. So you move the camera. Nice egg. Great. Here you go, man. Nice and easy. Ooh. Who's? Oh man, that's not. Yeah, that's too tight. Gosh dang it, man. Come on, Chad.
It looks good, dude.
Now it's good now. It's like you can see people walking and stuff like that. Nate, the C10K holding, it seems like there's a chance in time, even if we rallied here and ran up, there's just no technical reason on significant time scales saying why we would run up right now. So what it seems like is there's a probability that at 10K, maybe we bounce, but all we're gonna maybe do is make a lower high, you know, for some time, and then we solve again. And I think there are much better areas of value on Bitcoin right now. And again, just because it bounces here doesn't mean, oh my god, Ray was wrong. It's like, I don't care, man. I don't
Bounce
care.
isn't a reversal. A bounce could be you reset
It
the
bounced,
oscillators.
it bounced on the 60-minute yesterday.
Yeah.
People were euphoric, and it's like, dude, it was just because 60-minute divergence, but that doesn't mean a hill of beans
Yeah.
when you're showing bad
That's
stuff on
how
the 4-hour
people
daily.
trigger
and weekly.
happy, they get faked out, right?
Yeah.
They're too trigger happy, baby. So I to get weird. Just ate a mango. Thanks, Jesse.
Mango Connect. Yeah, your flies. They love your stuff, man. What's up, Jesus Shidaz? You're new here? Well, thanks for watching, man. It's kind of a weird scuff stream. It's an IRL stream. Again, we're just talking about Bitcoin, and the consensus, it just seems like, is 87 to 8900s. Might be one of the best areas of value, but, you know, again, like, I'd like to see what our oscillators look like by the time we get there. Okay, if we're showing any kind of real divergence, that'd be wonderful. But again, you could rate the upsides at 10K and then make a lower high and then sell off again. Right? Nate, man, thank you for watching. Okay. I did say Hill of Beans, Jim. I did, man. I also like Turtles, Drew. Turtle Connect.
Wait. tiny bit.
Okay. One of the nurses is watching you right now. She's asking you all about Bitcoin now.
Dude.
Did she ask her if she FOMO'd ended? Craziness out here, man.
Radical, man. Try a tot, dude. I don't know how to eat this egg, but the tot is good.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, there's a spoon stuck in it.
But is East dirty?
One of my
Or
favorite
is it
things.
clean? What do they call it, man? I've been to the Dirty 6 on my first night here alone. That was weird. Really weird, dude.
Frat Boy Central.
John Smith, I'm good, man. Like, dude, I've been taking it easy. These guys been going all out. I'm just like,
The responsible
I am
one.
being very responsible. I'm not like going crazy. I'm just like pacing myself and also, you know, making sure it doesn't get too wild. Man.
That's in line.
Yeah, definitely having to do that. It's all good though, man. Daniel, I don't know, man. I might cut it short. You know, it's like Bitcoin's like 10,100 right now, and you know it's just been selling off. You know. Yeah, Jesse, man, in time, higher low. Yeah, but dude, we just on the weekly. Dude, just now we painted a bearish engulfing candle tweezer top. That's bearish, man. On the daily, the
Ricky, he
candle
talked
pattern's
about
bearish.
different time frames. He was saying the 1 hour showed a reversal, but it was just a pop back to reset things. It was not a full reversal, right? Ricky's saying talk about different time frames, which you have.
Yeah, sure. He was just like adding on, I guess, to the conversation.
Yeah.
Double bottom connect, Morgan Freegan. Not on the daily, man. I mean, dude, when you just created a weekly bearish engulfing candle, tweezer top, and your positive momentum's waning, and your RSI kind
In the
of,
bathroom.
did it actually diverge?
Hand me an apple.
Yeah, it ended up Class C bearish divergence on the weekly. It ended up being that. That's what got painted, confirmed now.
Yeah.
Class C bearish divergence. Yeah, a double top on the oscillator with a higher high on price. So it's not really what you're looking for. Those are coinciding variables that say impending price potential reversal to the downside for now. Okay. So Burgess. Well, Zeus chat adds, this is a technical analysis stream where we look for coinciding variables to decide what we might be reversing our price action and talk about probabilities of all of it. It's nothing certain. So once the signs are there that we could potentially reverse on significant timescales, we'll talk about it on stream. That's why you want to watch. That's why I've been doing this 17 plus months now and talking about the Bitcoin health every day, every single day. All right, trying to keep you up to date on it all. Okay. Whew, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Your nurse said I was cute. Oh, thanks. Tell her, hey girl. Hey girl.
Can she nurse you back to health?
Yeah, nurse me back to health, man. Going okay.
It was already slick.
Ooh, craziness been going on. Y'all didn't touch the food that y'all ordered. Dude, I was like, I ate so much food at the barbecue place, man. What's up, Big Scott Crypto, dude?
Put his socks on and then boom. Like it's done. What time is it?
Lego Freak, well, I wish I could never stop streaming, but, you know, I can only Truman Show so many times, right? Before I gotta just go and stuff, so. And again, you kind of run out of things to talk about when you're IRL streaming. You can't just keep going to different charts, man. So it's just like without the, you
Stick
know.
with Bitcoin because Bitcoin dictates the market.
Well, yeah, certainly. And when Bitcoin's dumping or pumping, it's like.
It's like, why would we go to Digibyte or fucking, I don't know, the
We
scrub
wouldn't,
coin?
dude. We wouldn't.
But they've only going to follow Bitcoin
Yeah. Sure.
because it's nothing special.
Don't ever stop, man. All right, I won't, dude. Ever. All right, here we go. 10 trillion year stream incoming. Oh, bro, y'all like literally just like, here's my money. I don't want the food, but I don't know, man. I'm just not into like watermelon on my tacos. It's just not my thing, dude. I don't know.
It's all good.
Kind of weird. Weirded me out, man.
They're like $2 each, dude. So I just get them in case.
What is it?
This is good though. The chips and the queso. dude.
Taco Connect. Yeah.
Chips, cheese dip, dude.
Yeah, looks pretty good, man.
All good.
Was there like anything going on? You know, like an event or something, like a concert or something?
We haven't even investigated
Yeah.
because we were just trying to set up the stream, right?
Yeah. You met with the dad all
So
the time.
there's no more
Well,
like
Burgess,
questions and stuff.
remember what happens, chat? You run up, you have a big run, and then you sell off, you retrace, and then you rally. You have an attempted rally, and that's how we get those X, A, B, C, D patterns all the time, everywhere, over every market. Forex, stock market, this market, crypto market. It's like, and when you do that, when you make the lower high or the double top or the higher high, you're going to be bearishly diverging on time scales, like more significant time scales. It's just what happens all the time. So history repeats itself over and over and over, and it's that rally, man. It's like the market makers testing the market to see, like, will we make higher highs?
And it's the fake out, dude.
Oh, the fake outs too. But like that's where like if you can't read the oscillators, then you'd never know. You just feel like it's magic. It's like nah, just exhausted, just
And if you're
tired.
a too small time frame,
Oh yeah.
they'll see, you know, that little retrace back up, and they'll enter, but it's only to continue back down.
Certainly so. And that's, so what's up, JD? How do I like Austin? I like it a lot, man. It's man, there's so many people, so much culture, so much like
Variety, dude.
yeah, variety and just diversification of the culture, right? It's just it's nuts, man. It doesn't seem like in these good areas, it doesn't seem like there's crime. It just looks just like awesome. It's good, man.
I think you've done your duty, dude.
So A Visions, dude. Says, looks like you had a good weekend in Austin. Congrats on working on yourself and going where you please. You're an inspiration. Thank you, man. A Visions, appreciate kind words. Thank you for watching, dude. Really means a lot. Yeah, dude. I just think there's stuff to talk about. Yeah, 10,000 psychological support. So maybe it's gonna hold for now. But you know, it's, again, like on significant time scales, you're just not showing any kind of strength or any kind of reason to believe we would break to the upside, and that's okay. You can still break the upside when we're not showing much, but that's not why we wouldn't trade that. So you're looking for a trade.
That's gambling and luck. That's
gambling
not-
and luck. So good luck doing that 10 times, bruh. Not good luck taking
lose
a
more
long
than
position
you win.
while you don't have any real argument for why you're taking a long position at this price. Oh, 10,000 just cause. Maybe on a small time scale there's something going on. But on significant time scales, nothing. So that means like any kind of little move you get up within the week here is just gonna eventually get wrecked. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, thanks for $2 super chat, man. Thank you.
It's gonna fake out the trigger happy people.
Oh yeah, certainly. Austin does not roll tide. Well, I do, Jesse, man. I always will. But yeah, Oz, my God, I hope you just heard what I said. Like it's not. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Like I'm telling you, like what the market is telling us on the charts. That's like. So the Weather Channel, dude. It's like, dude, we're telling you, like, hey, man.
No certainties, but this is where the information is pointing us.
Yeah,
to.
the information is pointing to this is not a great buy, a long position, just based on the daily, based on a just painting daily Class C bearish divergence and a tweezer top bearish engulfing candle, man. That's ugly, dude. That's not good. Okay? That's it, man. I'm sorry, on the weekly, not even the daily. Holy crap. Sorry. I was looking at the day, I'm like, why is that higher? Okay, so it was the weekly that saw that, right? Weekly Class C bearish divergence, weekly tweezer top bearish engulfing candle. That's nasty, dude. It's not like a good, and it just happened. It just closed, chat. What, like an hour and 20 minutes ago, I think. See, Blake Rosen, man, based on what? It's not an argument, dude. Like, you're not helping anyone. You might hurt somebody really
Based
bad.
on feelings, man.
Yeah, like if you're gonna say, "But no, it's gonna moon tomorrow," then you better have an argument behind it, or it's just bullcrap. You're just trying to get people hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just sound stupid.
Yeah, because maybe it goes up tomorrow, but like if you don't, like you're saying buy now, but you don't tell anyone when to sell, you don't tell where anyone should be setting the stop loss. So you're just saying buy now
It's
with
just
no
irresponsible.
plan.
It's
Very irresponsible, dude. Okay, I'm just saying.
If one person
People do it
follows
all the
you,
time.
you may be wrecking people without
Like
even
we
knowing.
like ban that crap like in Discord because like there are newer people that might listen to you and it's like you just like you're not giving any argument. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. I realize it's not ideal conditions for a desktop stream, but we're still making good arguments on the charts, right? So that's it. My God, it's like I answer and I feel like no one even heard me, and then like because like the same
No,
questions.
people are saying like people
just-
are agreeing
yeah.
with you.
I think
There's
just people
that
keep
one
walking back in.
Random guy.
Yeah, people just keep coming
probably
into the
working
chat.
for Flexicoin.
No,
just
dude.
trying to get everyone to FOMO.
No. I think it's just like people just keep coming in.
No, it's
to
like
the,
they're out of their element. They're just walking
Yeah.
in a conversation. They have no
And
frame of reference.
they don't realize the consequences of what they say. Because someone that's new might see their buy now, and then they buy.
It just went up, so the time to buy. So that was the time to buy. That's garbage. What? Dude, we're talking about slow, significant time scales. If you're talking about scalping and stuff like that, fine.
Yeah,
But
if you're on a 1 minute chart, good luck, dude.
Yeah, 15,
Whatever.
30 minute, great. But like I'm
Well,
talking
comes
like
down
a
to
4 hour
trading
and
plan.
daily and weekly time scale. Nothing looks good right now. Nothing.
Different
There's like no
people, different
favorable
trading
stuff. Like for we're gonna break the upside based on something. Okay. Based on it just went up. That's the reason why, right? Okay. That's like just crazy. That's not how anyone should. I think he was kidding, but like, holy crap. Dude, I'm about to break the seal. Holy crap. Dude, that was like such a, just like said, screw it, fly fit. Y'all are feeding the flies,
Look.
dude.
Side note, you can swat all the flies away.
But like they just keep coming back. Yeah.
Right. But the reality is like Jesus, you became like the more you anti-fly, the
more
more
they come.
like your immunity gets weaker.
What?
Like I don't care if the flies land on my food,
Yeah.
and it's making my
Okay, you're
immunity
testing
stronger.
your. Okay. Got you. So that makes
I'm
sense.
hardcore, bro. I sleep outside on the ground when I want to.
For sure, good at the beginner. For sure, I hear you did. Yeah, I know. I think you were. Freddie, congratulations on your short, man. Charlotte, thank you. Thank you for watching, too. All of you. Thank you all for watching. Going to 3K because some random dude on Twitter said so. Kappa connects. Okay, man. So anyway, yeah, man. I mean, like, yeah, you're gonna fluctuate between certain prices during the weekly. But dude, Wednesday, Thursday can roll around, selling and start picking up again. Dude, I wish I could show you. You should go to the weekly time scale. Everyone here on your charts, go to the weekly time scale. Look at that freaking candle. Tweezer top, bearish engulfing, confirmed and painted just out an hour and 24 minutes ago, dude. Okay, that's not a bullish thing. And yes, it can fluctuate. It's a slow time scale. So like, good luck all week, man. People, be like, oh my God, screw you, Ray. We love you, Ray. Screw you, Ray. We love you, Ray. Like back and forth until all of a sudden, later in the week, starts dumping again, and it's just following through on the price action of that crazy bearish pattern that was created, painted. Remember coming to Arizona? My God, man, it's so hot in Austin. It's gonna get hotter in Arizona, right, dude? I didn't really have plans to go to Arizona, but maybe one day, man. I think traveling is something I could do more and more. But I'm still, again, just working on trying to find balance, find out where I want to live. You know, I'm gonna be selling my house soon, no matter what. Just want to figure out where I might go, dude. Okay, so I'm trying to. Dude, when you work on a streaming career for like 17, 18 months, man, and you're working from home, like you lose so many relationships locally, and all the relationships you have are now like online, and so like you can live anywhere, and it's like, man, I'm telling you, living where I live is just not appealing. It's like, I want to live here, right? Or maybe solo, I've talked about it like 20 times throughout the stream, so it's just, it's just like, it's good. There's a replay or like rewind and stuff. Super so lovely, yeah, dude. Rocky Mountains, something about, yeah, I love that place. Colorado's incredible. It's like the mountains don't even look real, dude. First time you see them, this looks like a painting, man. .102, yeah, dude. That's how hot it was today. I think up here, over here. Not anymore, Eric, dude. I used to play sports like, you know, throughout my adolescence and then in college and stuff. So, yeah. Sports, man. Sports. Move to Florida and retire, Crypto Slayer? Nah, dude. When you retire, you die, man. Just thinking a scrubby water beer GOA, man. Around 7, going on 8 years now, like 7.5 maybe now, Jose. So living in the South, it's too humid, trust you? Dude, I mean, I've been living in the South my whole life, so I'm highly acquainted with that humidity, alright? Yeah, I didn't really plan on that Justin Snyder, man. Great place to visit, though. I love New Orleans, man. Like, visiting there, the culture is so amazing, but like, living there, that'd be tough. LA, yeah, Freddie, if I wanted to be a peasant, I would move there. Dude, no thanks. Yeah, you hear the crackles, Skyward man? Here's crackles, man. Colorado connects, yes.
Crackle hate connect.
Collected your data, Verkus, man. You've stolen the data, man. Kryptonite, yeah, no, I had a layover there, and it was pretty solid. Pretty freaking solid. Well, obviously didn't get to see much. I gotta go to the bathroom. So if y'all wanna sit in front of the camera for a second or whatever.
Try to go, man. Do your thing.
What do y'all? I'm just like, I'm going to the bathroom, so we can just AFK. I don't care. Thanks to the 460 people still here. Y'all amazing. Really appreciate all you watching, because you could be doing anything, man. But we've just been talking about Bitcoin. All right. Y'all scared? Dude, chat. They're scared to sit in front of the camera. Place setters while I just go pee.
We're not social influencers, man.
You don't have to be.
We're not like.
All right, we will leave you to the sights and sounds of Austin, Texas. I'll be right back, chat. BRB, let everyone know. I'll be RB. Okay. So where's the bathroom at?
In there, in the left corner. So sad, man.
I'm starting some shit.
Wait, what? Let me see. Send some hype in the chat, dude. Let's go. Do it for the
Hype in the chat.
Just chill.
That's good, bro.
Oh,
We're good. We're good.
okay, that's cool.
We're good.
What's up, chat? What's up? I'm back. What's up, chat? I need attention, baby. Let's give me some attention, baby. South Park Connect. Dude, Steven, thanks for the 420 contribution, man. Much love. Zona joined.
You just doxed me.
Huh?
You just doxed me.
No, there's another Steven that tipped.
I doxed myself.
Here you go. Holy crap. Woo. Berlin is having a good time, man. Thanks for noticing, dude. Yeah, we're just enjoying things, man. It's hot out here, but still a lot of fun, dude. Big Sky Crypto. Thanks for the $42 super chat. Thank you, Mitch. Hope you guys are having a blast.
42.
Turtle Connect.
Yeah, baby.
Turtle
I love
Connect.
turtles.
It's in the joint. It's in the joint. It's in the joint. It might be, dude. Loud pipes kill the Wi-Fi. Is that true, man?
South Park.
Yes,
micro
Eric
beds.
Martin. That's what comes to mind. That's what comes to mind when we hear that. This Harley Riders, man. Okay. Ooh. Justin Snyder. I don't know exactly where we're going to be in 5-10 years, but I think Death Spiral. I'm gonna be really bad. But I think that when I'm on my deathbed, I'm gonna say I lived a life. Oh well, not what if. On Bitcoin.
When you want to think differently about your hodl position or your mid to long term position, then your trading position, right?
Yeah, your trading positions and long-term fundamental positions, because it's like I think it's like there's
Your
nothing really
long-term-
like it. It's unhackable so far.
You have nothing to go. Like the swing shouldn't matter for your long term position.
Yeah.
And then your trading account is where you focus on the ups, the
Divergence,
downs, the
yeah.
smaller time frames, the indicators.
Just because I say it's at a joint doesn't mean that. Okay, well, just saying that.
Hey, you remember I had that aha moment when we were talking last night about how you can take your trading portfolio and separate it and like have separate trading plans.
You just have your
Yeah,
different
that's what I
accounts.
do. Each exchange
Right.
I use
Well,
for different trading.
I mean, as as a king in training, like when I got in, like I thought I had to have one trading plan for my entire investment portfolio, whatever I was
Yeah.
willing to lose. But y'all woke me to that. Like,
That's good.
I
Like-
can have different trading plans.
if you have shorter
Yeah.
time frame trading plans, you want to go to the markets.
Thanks to the
that-
4 to 26 people
exchanges
here.
with higher
On a joint,
liquidity.
man. All the 42s in the world.
Because they have the market
Save us from
makers to keep
Bitcoin
it
selling,
balanced,
man.
right?
Okay.
What are these games?
Yeah.
If you're on a,
K-pop, but it says live by the law of land, doesn't it? So it's illegal. Huh?
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, I guess. Just depends where you are,
Allegedly,
man.
according to legend.
Stay home, Dad. What's up, Dad? Bed pan, change yourself. Yeah, dude. I was going to change my bed pan out. It's the new air. What is it? I'm the new in air talent. What you talking about, Jesse? What does that mean? Say what's up, Daniel Thompson. I did say hello. I've been saying hello to all of you. What you talking about, homie, man? Sorry. Your phone's ringing, maybe.
Sounds like an alert.
Sorry, man. I don't know, man. What do you want to do? You want to go?
Let's shut it down and migrate, and if we go somewhere with that gives enough stream quality, put the stream on.
Yeah, we'll give them the highlights.
It's like we covered the ground.
Dude,
as well
cover,
as
yeah.
we could.
Like, all you can do is
Right.
talk about like what
Yeah.
is going on, and it's not looking good on significant
Yeah.
time scales. Even though it could bounce, it doesn't mean it's going to be a long-term bounce. Oh, dude, you
You're not
just
going to make up
painted a
wild
weekly bear.
theories.
And
You
what
talk about what's there, right?
yeah, what we're leaning on, like what I'm going to leave you with is like your weekly bearish engulfing candle, tweezer top, reversal pattern. Talking about, yeah, we're at 10K, psychological resistance, great, it's always been there, right? But that's not where the value is. There's more value at 8,800, okay? That's all I can tell you, man.
I mean, we've given them all the information we can, so
Yeah.
if we check back in, it'll just be king life. Let's go.
We talked about where the data is.
Right.
We're not going to talk
Right.
about like our feelings and made up things.
We're on vacation, so we'll
Yeah.
check back in and just give them the highlights of like how.
So volatility comes, you can go live, quick
Okay.
update, go back down.
Yeah, got it.
I'm gonna say this. I spent many years in the insurance sales industry, and I looked at trading, and I did not believe that I had the skills. I thought, honestly, like I had to have a degree in finance. I had to have, you know, the experience. Like you had to work for a brokerage firm in order to know how to trade the market. And people feel like they have to trust like someone to manage their finances for them. And in the last year that I've been part of this community, and what I've learned is I'm way better off managing my own finances. I know way better.
The managers
now.
only want fees.
Yes, exactly.
Like they don't care if you're making money as
What-
long as you're
yeah.
bringing fees into them.
Why should I pay a commission to someone when I mean I could pay them a commission to give me a fish, or what I've learned through this community is I've learned the basic skills of fishing. And it's very similar, you know.
Yeah.
Like when
Yeah.
you fish, you like throw out a
you
lure.
wanna be
you see if anyone wants to hit that. You
Self-sufficient.
learn patterns.
If you want to have to rely on people,
Yeah.
right? It's like
Yeah. This is giving me financial freedom. Like I have the ability. I'm making money while I'm sitting here at the table drinking with y'all because I'm in a good position right now because I understood what the market was gonna do. So this is the life. Like we're making money and traveling and having fun. The only thing I want to see is like the next time we have one of these travels or trips, like a better like presence. Like if you're in the community and you mentioned that. You remember we went to that taco place and they had this awesome map on the wall where
yeah.
every time like someone came there, they put a little pin in it. And we want to do that. Like we want to find
it's
out
like
like where everyone
always
is.
trying to innovate, always trying to improve.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get
Sharpen
into
the sword.
We'll get
Sharpen
into
the
that
sword.
like when I get
Yeah.
back on the desktop.
Even if we're
and
not
stuff, yeah.
streaming, we're looking for ways to
That
improve
was
it.
the next
right?
idea.
All I can
Doxed.
say is, this is the most humble and coolest guy that I've ever met. He's learned a lot of amazing skills, and he shares it with people. He shares it with people. If you're not on the Patreon, if you're not watching and learning the videos, like, come on, it's $100 a month. If you're gonna be putting money into the market, make sure you're not losing it. I know that's like super fanboy, but that's all I gotta
good.
say. Peace.
Private
Prodigal
Taurus
out.
words.
That's a good
Prodigal
like
out.
outro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
spiel. Let's migrate.
hey, Dalinar, go to my education tab. Go watch the Fibonacci video. Go
Yeah.
watch how to trade effectively or whatever.
There's free
Self-reliant
static
trader.
videos. People are missing it.
Yeah, so go watch that, man. If you want to
Just
learn,
the Discord
that's
in general.
good. But yeah,
like,
join the Discord.
community is always shooting ideas
Patreon
around.
has stupid amounts of
Right.
education. If you're
Exactly.
Patreon in here, you want to tell them like there's education like crazy. I've been able to upload it because I've been like traveling, but I've got like all this education, these clips that we post all the time. We do free education segments in the stream, and then we post them to the patrons, right? The clips. Yep. Yep.
Learn something, teach something. Because it's gonna make you better. Like, you're a master of your game because you taught us so much. And I'm getting better because every time I learn something, I try to teach it to someone like Adam. Like earlier, Mr. Peabody. Yeah.
All right, so chat, thanks so much for being here today. Thanks for the love, the likes, contributions. It's been great, man. It's been great. So, well, sorry about that, Mike Peters, about your financial situation. It's not even like, hey, I'm not even asking, man. I'm just saying, like, if you feel like learning more, there are ways to do it. So, again, don't be doing, you know, if you can't, like, don't do that, man. It's like it's not for that, okay? So, best of luck on your endeavors. Hope things get better for you. And everyone, I hope you've taken at least heed of the talk we've had today about Bitcoin, the weekly looking very bad in terms of just what it was painted, the bearish engulfing tweezer double top, or tweezer top, whatever, and you on the 4 hour are showing not really divergence yet. We don't know. We could just keep building. Negative Momo. Daily doesn't look good either. Plenty of room to run on the downside if we wanted. So 10K is the only thing holding it right now, psychological, and that's it, man. So there is more downside potential, and it seems like there's maybe some value at 8,800 potentially for a trade, low risk trade. So keep that in mind as the days and hours and minutes